What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and welcome to episode 1 of the best weapon variants in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So, this is a new series I want to start. We go through and take a look at each different weapon in the game and evaluate which variants of that weapon do it the most good. Which one's the best variants? You guys know, typically, elite weapons are at the top of that list, so we can see what each of the elite weapons actually does to this thing. But then sometimes in special cases, professional weapons or even enlisted weapons are actually very, very good. So in this episode, the first episode, we're going to be taking a look at pretty much everybody's favorite gun, the Bal-27. Now, before we get started, I want to give credit where credit is due. Will Wheatley and the Den Kirsten bros are the ones that have dove deep into this game and figured out all the exact stats I'm about to use to show you guys which variant's the best. So credit to them. I will link the Den Kirsten forums down in the description. But anyway, starting off as a point of reference, the Bal-27 normally, like the base version of the weapon, does 34 damage up close, drops down to 33 damage at medium range, and then 24 damage at long distance. So it's a 3-shot kill up close, 4-shot kill at medium range, and then a 5-shot kill at long range, all while shooting at 857 RPM. Now, first up, what I think is the best variant for the Bal-27 is the Obsidian Steed. It's an elite weapon. You guys get to see. First of all, the most important thing is the damage. So the damage is up. It still does 34 damage at close range, but it also does 34 damage at medium range and then 25 damage at long range. Now, in exchange for this, it does have a reduction in the rate of fire, so it drops down to 750 RPM, and then it's also got slightly faster ADS, a little bit higher recoil, and a little bit wider hipfire spread. So, unfortunately, I don't have this thing unlocked for myself, but I have picked it up a couple times and I have seen some gameplay from it. This thing is an absolute monster. That increase in the damage is huge. It does 34 damage all the way out to a good medium range. Like, it's a 3-shot kill for a very long time, and then it drops down to a 4-shot kill to infinity, which is nuts. Like, it outshoots pretty much every other AR in the game. So if you can unlock this thing, you are in very, very good hands, man. This thing is an absolute monster. Now, next up, the second best variant of the Bal-27, in my opinion, is going to be the Inferno. Now, this one is also elite. You guys can see the damage doesn't change. It does 34 damage, 33 damage, and then 24 damage. But what does change is the RPM. It's got 1,000 RPM. That's a really, really big increase there. You're definitely going to be putting a lot of shots downrange into the enemies. Now, it's also got a slightly slower ADS, but it does have a tighter hipfire spread. So this thing is great. You know, the Bal-27 is already kind of like an SMG AR variant, but this makes it even more so. This makes it shoot even faster and have a tighter hipfire spread. So this thing is an absolute monster at those close to medium ranges. Now, moving on to the next one. This one may come as a surprise to you guys. In my opinion, the third best variant of the Bal-27 is actually an enlisted weapon. It's the Carbon. So check this out. The damage is what's changed. It does 34 damage up close. It's the same as the base weapon. 33 damage at mid-range, it's the same, but then it does 25 damage at long range, which basically means that this weapon is never more than a 4-shot kill. It's either a 3 to 4-shot kill depending on how close you are to the enemies. So obviously this is very, very useful. You know, any assault rifle that has a max damage where it's a 4-shot kill is absolutely insane. It's hard to come by. So this Carbon one is pretty good, and all you have to put up with in exchange for that is slightly higher recoil, which is really not that big of a deal, especially when you slap the foregrip on it. So yeah, that Carbon one is a boss, man. It's pretty much only got good stuff, and the bad stuff is easily, you know, kind of countered with some attachments. So moving on to the fourth and final variant that I've got for you guys today, the last one that I think is significantly better than the base version of the Bal-27, we have got the 308. So this is a professional edition of this weapon. The damage and rate of fire stay the same. 34, 33, 24, 857 RPM. That's the same as the base version of the Bal-27. The real kicker here is it's got plus 15% increase in its range. So the 3-shot kill range is increased by 15%, the 4-shot kill range is increased by 15%, and that can obviously lead to getting more kills and winning more gunfights. In exchange for that, you're, you know, trading off a slightly higher recoil and a slightly wider hipfire spread. So yeah, there you guys have it. Those are the 4 best variants of the Bal-27 in Advanced Warfare. The Obsidian Steed, the Inferno, the Carbon, and the 308. I wish you guys the best of luck of earning these things in your supply drops. I actually don't own any of these yet, so hopefully I get some luck too. Send some good juju my way, guys. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see more from this series, feel free to let me know down in the comments, as well as by hitting that like button, and I will catch you guys later. Check out these two screens you've seen yet. On the left, we've got my cruise vlog that I uploaded yesterday. It's a lot of fun. On the right, we've got my AK-12 RIP, kind of like breakdown review of that elite weapon. So thanks for watching, guys. Catch you all later. Peace out.